Question number 4. What is your greatest extravagance? So, about that. What's happening, dudes? Zental back in action. And yeah, I'm wearing a blanket because it's cold in my apartment. I still don't have my heat on. If you saw anything about it last year, year before, however I did it, whatever, I didn't get my heat on last year because I didn't have the money. This year, I did have the money to get my heat turned on, but I didn't have the money to get my lines flushed since it's been off for over a year. And they have to be flushed and tested, and it's expensive. So, as you can see your reflection in my glasses, let me take those off. Oh god, I look older like that. Whatever. Anywho, so, today we're just going to be doing a quick video. I'm going to be doing questions from the 2000 Questions About Me book. The little fill-ins, I will be doing these sporadically. I have 6 questions we're going to do. So let's get started before I start ranting and raving and losing my mind. The first question is, what is your idea of perfect happiness? You'll see me look down to this way because for once, I have notes. Yeah, I got notes. I'm getting awesome. Perfect happiness has never really changed for me. While so many others find it as finding someone to settle down with, have a family, get a homestead, and all this other stuff going on, mine's always been, yeah, it'd be great to have a place to come back to, but I want to travel in an RV small house, not a RV camper, but like a small trailer, tag along, fifth wheel. That's what they're called, fifth wheel, something similar to that with whatever pet I have. Spend my time seeing the world, writing about what I see, and stuff like that. I'm not that great at it, but that is what I consider perfect happiness. Question number 2. What is your greatest fear? My greatest fear. Now, if you have asked me a year ago, before I had my accident, before everything happened, I would have told you nothing really. I mean, maybe my greatest fear back then was being eaten by a lion, maybe. Now, it's very self-centered. But my greatest fear now is being forgotten after I'm gone. Which, eventually we all come to the realization that we will be forgotten. That there is an end to what people can remember about us. Unless we make some major impact. Which I probably won't. But I can always try. Brr. Question 3. What is a trait you most deplore in yourself? Deplore. Really, it's a toss-up between my shyness and my anger. Yeah, I'm that, quiet one you're supposed to watch out for. Not really. My anger is more internal now. It's all aimed at myself. Before, yeah, I was a fighter. I got in bar fights. I found that fun. I grew out of that, mainly because you punch somebody nowadays and they're going to turn you into the cops instead of just swinging back. Bunch of babies. But I'm working on my shyness by making videos, and I'm working on my anger through meditation. So, question number 4. What is your greatest extravagance? So, about that. It's pens, notebooks, books, and boxes. I used to have a very bad problem with knives, lighters as well, but I kind of grew out of that, mainly because the lighters, you can't really find any decent decorative lighters, unless they're like Zippos and stuff like that, and those, they kind of run to be the same. Knives, I like my weaponry collections. I'll show you guys that one. I don't think I can show that on YouTube. I don't know. I do collect knives, but they're not something I actively look for. But notebooks and pens? Holy shit. I burn through those things like there's no tomorrow. So I'm constantly restocking them. And I feel bad. I mean, people are like, oh, well, you have a laptop. You can write on that. It's like, it's not the same. I like a pen. I can chew on the pen, which I usually do and everything. It's just, it relaxes me. It calms me down as well. When I worked security, I would work 2 16-hour shifts and an 8-hour shift. And in that time, with books, oh my god. On busy days in the summer, I could still burn through 2 books in a 16-hour shift. In the winter, I went through about 4.5 books on a 16-hour shift. So I was reading nearly 10 books a week in the winter. And it got expensive. Because a lot of times I would buy my books from a local bookstore. And the last one, like I said, was boxes. I enjoy boxes. I don't know why. I don't know where this obsession with them came from. But I like getting boxes. I like finding that right box, that feel of the box. I mean, I've got a couple Foot Lockers and a weapons case. Well, not a weapon. Well, yes, weapons case. I think it was... I don't remember what it was from. But I do enjoy them a lot. And when I was younger, I would just buy whatever box I found and liked. I mean, it wasn't even liked. It's like, ooh, that's a box. Neat. Buy it. Number 5. 5. What is your current state of mind? Actually, I'm pretty good right now with the current state of mind. Not really down on myself or anything like that. But when I have been feeling kind of and down and not feeling great, I've actually been watching Reddit readers on YouTube. Mainly the 3 channels that I've been watching have been Damien Lee, Emkay, and EzPz. Plus a couple more, like, I think at the one's called The Click. Sorry. Plus a couple more, which I think one is called The Click. And mainly I watched the 3 that I did list, because Emkay and Damien Lee, I think, are the same 2 guys. It's 2 channels, same guy. And I just love the way he laughs at stuff, and it makes me feel better. It's like, oh, okay, this is great. I love this. And number 6, the last question for the day, since we're starting to run a little long, is, what do you consider the most overrated virtue? So, are we talking the 12 virtues of Aristotle? Maybe the 7 heavenly virtues? There's also the knightly virtues by... that was listed by Charles the Great or Charles the First, or there's a ton of names for this dude and I can't pronounce half of them. And then there's so many religions with different virtues and warrior virtues and philosophers, and I'm totally avoiding the question because I don't know how to answer it. But yeah, that was the 6 questions we're going to cover today. Sorry, my cat's running around because she's like, ooh, something new to hide in. Because I'm also wearing a blanket around my pants. Because it's cold. Again. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll actually be doing some Christmas crap tomorrow. I do apologize. So, have a good day. I guess that's it.